Hello, and welcome back. We're enchanted by nature again, and I just was about to speed through the night to start the episode when a burglar has decided to join us. So let's see how we can deal with this, as I did not expect this to happen, and I do not have any form of burglar alarm. So is there anything interesting that Railta can do to a burglar? Let us find out. Is there anything I can confront her and I can call the police station? So let's have you wake up and call the police station, and then Railta can confront. That sounds like a good idea. Ooh, oh, can open profile. How useful. Call police station and confront. What is your name? What? I can't speak. Yui Yamamoto. Okay, well, let's find out what we can do to Yui. Oh, it seemed to work. Did you call the police? Am I gonna get in trouble now? Because the police are here and there's no burglar. Oh dear. Well, this is embarrassing. The burglar slipped right through my fingers. Not my best work. Stay safe out there. Oh well, maybe I should only do one and not the other. My bad. Anyway, back to sleeping. Getting all of our needs sorted. You can bathe in the rain whilst we're out here. Ooh, clean out spoiled foods. That sounds like a good idea. And where is shower in the rain? Apologies if my throat sounds weird. I'm still getting over whatever I've had for this multiple weeks at this point. And also, yeah, so I was too busy chatting about burglars to realize to mention that I did more to the house. As you can see, I was going to wait till the morning to show this off. This is the build that I have constructed so far. It's whimsical, but unusual, very higgledy-piggledy. It's not exactly where I want it to be yet. I probably want to actually move the whole bridge eventually to across here and be able to build more and different shapes and stuff. And obviously with this bridge method, you can only build 3 floors up instead of 4. I'm no longer a tiny home because obviously we can't be with the amount of tiles we have. What is that sticking through the floor? Make an heirloom. What even is it? No, it's a bit of a curtain from underneath, I guess. Yeah, no, it's like this thing. Oh, that threw me off a second. But anyway, I guess that's the tour started. So if I turn on all lights, or not, because it's daytime, I suppose. Well, anyway, this is the top floor. Haven't decided what this is going to be yet, but it's probably the biggest space we have at the moment. And that's it with the roof up and some plants on. And then if you go down a level, again, I have like the gem cutting room, the jewelry making room. We have a small, probably bathroom situation, hall space, their marital bedroom that they most likely will very rarely use. We'll set everything to auto lights. This light, all lights. Oh yeah. Which is where we currently have Esther 2 and Finnegan living. And then you go down another level and we have our little kitchen. I've changed the colours a bit to amalgamate the two, the dark purpley colours and the light pinks and blues. There's also some dark greens in there. And then in this little tiny cute nursery space, we have Thea crying up a storm. She's fussing because she's awake and sad. So who's going to get to you first? No one, because they're busy talking to each other. So I think we'll have you fly instantly here and come. Whoa, it's loud in my ears. I best turn that down. And cuddle, get her out. Again, her nursery is sort of a combination of the purples, blues, dark colors, light colors, a bit of the tealy green colors. Are you getting your child out? Okay, let's deal with her and make her happy. Fawn's just gonna run around naked. Casual. Are we feeding the baby? Yeah, that's what you needed. Good job, mama. I picked this rug out because Fawn, deers. And then I was thinking, why should I wait to make a deer themed fairy sim when I could just make Fawn into the deer themed fairy sim that I want? And then if I do decide to make Fear into one, we can make her into something else, something interesting, maybe a mix of the galaxy deer, I don't know, maybe something completely different. And if we have any other kids, we'll decide a theme for them as well. Is that bookcase away from the wall? Oh no, it's just the wood slats stick out from the wall. So her nursery, I upgraded this to have like the space theme, so they got a little bit of a galaxy theme from the mom. And then there's insects, so maybe she could do something in insect related. Or she could be a mushroom fairy. That would be pretty cool. Of course, it's Rebate Day after I've built an entire house and spent all of our money doing so. I like affection. Yeah, that sounds great. And you are just going to do some learning. Let's make sure you're using diaper. That's nice. And if you could play with toys. Speaking of, can I put these in Bea's inventory? Because then she can have her mother's old toys from when she was a baby. Can't do this yet. Requires the grab milestone, which we just got. That's great. So you can play with this. nice. Cute. Let's just see her do that then. Oh, she's got sneezes. Oh, never mind, we're being interrupted. We don't get a chance to play. Fawn, can you just put some clothes on? Because you're a big blur right now. Automatically do you myself. What is it you want to do? Put down? Okay. She was happy where she was, but so be it. Aw, see, now she's playing with her old mummy's sheep's toy. That's cute. And she has a horse as well. We have Railta's just out in the rain having a blast. Wonderful time. 2 milestone unlocked. Good job, kiddo. We have 2 hours and 8 minutes. Okay. Are you all done? No, you haven't researched in the wild. Should we just do that quickly? And then you need to get a computer and study a bunch of stuff, which I still haven't done because I am lazy. Do I go to work or do I work from home? Or do I see a client? I think I'll work from home and not see a client because I'm feeling lazy. And in which case, follow up with a client, which is apparently completed. Nope, there we go. That was weird. So just quickly do that. Keep it nice and easy for today. We're not anywhere near getting promoted anyway, so it doesn't super matter. And did I do that last episode? I guess I did. And I don't remember. But we just have to do one more career thing. I don't remember any of this. And it's not been that long since I last recorded. But we have 1 level left to max out this. And then we could focus on doing the fairy one, I suppose. We still need to reach the glimmering rank with Realtor, which we are not that close to doing. I could just instantly fly a bunch and be really lazy and get it that way, but I feel like that's super lazy and cheating. Oh yeah, we could do with going on a date to the amusement park and getting all this stuff completed for all of them and figure out a way to get in touch with this werewolf, Stevie, who we apparently don't have a good relationship with because it's the only family member I can see us needing to quote unquote repair a relationship with. Robin has aged up. Does that mean Bo's aged up as well? Where's Bo? Oh, Bo has aged up. He was right next to her and I couldn't even see. So he's a geek and aged up. That's amazing. And Robin's also aged up. I think we should go visit them or invite them over maybe to meet the baby. That'll be cute and get to know them a bit better. Robin will also need some sort of makeover, I'm sure, to her human disguise, whether she wants to wear it or not. That's her choice. I support her either way. But if she does decide to, I want it to look half decent. Let us continue. So we're about to complete your one, and I can't be bothered going to buying a computer or going to a computer because I'll buy one because I don't have the money unless this has grown back in. Ooh, we have a bunch of fairy dust as well, which is interesting, and it has grown back in. So do you want to come supercell? And that way I can wait. Let me just check. It wants me to fertilize all again with roses. I think I'm gonna need more plants than that. You can go to work today. I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that makeup because that's just awful. Hurry up, follow up with the client. Or are you just researching still? Currently at work. I don't want her to skip work. Are you sure she should? No, I didn't say she should skip work. I said she should go to work. Off you go. Thank you. And work hard, please. You could potentially get promoted anyway. It's not likely, but it's a potential. Oh, I was doing research in the wilds. That's why. Follow up with your client, please. Just checking in. How are you feeling? Oh yeah. Anyway, this is all by the bug to make the house bridge just look a little bit better because it was looking a bit sort of too harsh lines and whatnot. And then we have this stump, which technically leaves a tiny, if I go right down to this level, it leaves like a tiny plant sticking into Thea's room, but the Sims can walk through it, so it doesn't really matter. And I think that's also something from it. But it doesn't matter, so it's okay. And we've completed our daily tasks and earned some money. We will fertilize all of these things, hopefully. Oh, hello, Sharon. Congratulations. Okay, let's just double check that everything got fertilized, because it's likely got good. Let's check over here, because I surely have more than 15 plants, you would imagine, at this point. Nope, I went through and everything's happy, so let's collect aura petals if we can, whilst we're focused, and collect bottled emotions. Well, now I'm flirty, so that might change things. Because of the shrub. Darn shrub. I need to be focused so I can get the lightning root. And then once that has all been collected, I'll supercell everything else. Oh, we got quite a lot. And I'll also collect all these piles of fairy dust. Oh, the baby fell asleep on the floor. Aw, bless. Shove that in your inventory. Okay, so is that all the moody shrubs? Nope. I don't want to risk the lightning root. I'm not in the correct mood. Do I have any death flowers on me? Or did I sell them? No, I have 3, so that's fine. And then I'll supercell everything else. Yeah, that worked. Cool. I'll just tend garden quickly as well. Oh, above all. Nice. And tend garden. And oh no, Fia's sad. What's wrong, baby? What are your needs? Is it just attention? Sad and awake. Is anyone there? I am, and you smell. Oh no, she's had her first blowout. Let's quickly change your butt. And then then we'll give you your first bubble bath. Cute. Oh yeah, bathroom. I don't know if I showed the bathroom off. And I thought it was quite funny. I put this, I don't know if it's a side table or a stool. I can't remember which one it is, but I put this as the one that they have to put the toilet roll on because it's just being a bit silly. And then they've got a mushroom growing out the wall, put their towels and soap and sponge and stuff on. So I added in some silly fairy whimsicalness. And in Thea's room, she's got like the mushroom light on top of the mushroom. She's got the acorn toy box. The little gnome rug was super cute. This rug, as I said, I picked because of the deer scheme, which then made me think I need to incorporate some of this like tealy greeny color in various places. Oh, there's a stinky butt nappy now. I do have a nappy bin. For some reason, you rejected throwing it in there. Their bedroom's a mixture of like pink and blue color, and then the dark black purples and some yellows in there. So they've got a quite mix of things in the end because I just wanted it to suit everyone in the family and not just Fawn, which is unusual because normally I just do it for the heir and then the rest of them have to just put up with it. I felt a bit nice. I felt charitable today. You having a good time, little one? I'd normally have someone here to take photographs for our own family album's sake, but I do not have that person right now. And once it's sort of end of day time, we'll invite Bo and Robin around to meet Fia. That'll be super cute. I don't know when I want to make another baby because I do think I want a second child to attempt for a natural fairy child and experience all that has to offer. But I don't know when I want to do that. Oh, I need to pay my bills. I have enough money. I just harvested a bunch of stuff. I'm fine. So cute. What do you want? All the spectres are really interested in me today. It's a bit late to check the bath temperature, isn't it, with your elbow? She's already in there. In real life, I went on a play date with the twins today, and that was chaotic at my friend's house with her older child and younger child. First bath milestone, yay! As in older than mine and younger than mine at the same time, and they had a blast, but they are just a lot of energy for anyone. Where are we putting the baby? Oh, we're just paying the bills with baby. To be fair, it's nice weather. She can chill outside. Where are you putting her? Stop and pay the bills. Look, she's happy. She's playing with a horse, having a great time, a grand old time. Off the grid. What are you doing? Aw, thinking of mum. How sweet. Have I written a will? I can't remember. Okay, I'll just keep an eye on the baby whilst you go and obsessively drink glasses of water in your house. I haven't seen much repercussions of her cautiousness. Oh, hungry baby. I need you to space bend and deal with your child, please. You can bottle feed her for once. That's fine by me. And then she's just hungry and tired, so we will feed her and then put her to bed. Aw, toe and mouth milestone. She's just doing milestone after milestone after milestone. What a little queen. Put that in your inventory, please. Okay, it's refusing to. Woman, feed your baby. I know it's very cute what she's doing, but feeding her is more important than watching how cute she is. Ugh, can you pick her up? There you go. Oh my gosh. I love how broken this game is sometimes. Breastfeed, please. There we go. That's better. We got paid. Happy with her work. Cool. How's my thingamablob? Oh, I think you could get promoted tomorrow. Yes. Okay, we do go twice tomorrow. We can get promoted. I'll send her in, and that way we can finish this aspiration and move on to the final aspiration of the pack. I guess one of them should be a disruptive fairy, maybe. But I didn't really want either of these to be disruptive. They're like really wholesome and sweet and cute, and I wanted them to stay that way. I was thinking maybe one of the children would be a disruptive fairy. And Fia turned out to not be a fairy at all. Whoa. I hear that noise far too often in my real life. And then you can tuck her in, play a lullaby. What a cutie. Did I do all her lights? Aww. Good job, Mama. And you need to eat a frog. Yum, yum, yum. Is it something like the rarer the frog, the better the feed? Or is it doesn't really matter? Because it'd be interesting to know. She was angry for a second there. It's disappeared, thankfully. You could use your actual toilet. Wow. Crazy. I still want to get a woodworking table at some point. Maybe make this into my woodworking shed. I don't know. And maybe have my apothecary office ridiculously high up here and awkward for people to get into. But it could be, because they could have a shared apothecary space and maybe put some other skill building things in there, but I'd rather have the woodworking away from it. I honestly haven't decided what I want to do. This lot's huge, so I could do many buildings spotted about the place that like even the future children could have their own little tiny homes scattered about the house when they move out. What has leaked? What could possibly have leaked? Except for maybe the child, which in that case, gross and too realistic. Lifestyle gained, workaholic. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Promoted to client care generalist. Nice. So she's now level 5. She's going straight to the stump for some sleep. Good idea. That was a bit of a delayed happy sound game. You're gonna look after Esther. Don't scold the plant. You apologize to this plant right now. Who is this? Once again, I'm asking for your support. This is a very damaged, glitched out wolf, which is a wee bit concerning. I'm with you. Change happens now. I don't want fun-loving community. I don't vote. Thank you. Sorry, you don't like me now, but I care. You are very glitchy and messed up, which is a bit worrying. See an apothecarist even, or an actual doctor and make yourself feel better. It seems so weird that you can't like feed the fish or interact with the fish. Like, you should be able to watch them or something. Yeah, like it's just make an heirloom or put him in my inventory. Like, I can't even view him and get entertainment that way. I can do more with a houseplant and an outdoor plant than I can with an actual supposed living creature. Clean up the spoiled food. Oh. I need just the best. What are you up to? See, like, this hasn't changed, or maybe it's just her wings are blocking it, so I can't tell that it's changed to the sleep color. That would make sense too. But yeah, I can invite Robin and Bo over now. Should I just make like a siblings group? Do you have any clubs? Nope. We could make a quick. Ooh, look, let's see what they've got. They've got. Oh, well, I can't even read it. Covalent Bonds, Dive Club, Girlies, which is one of my old ones. Guild of Gamers, cute. Just for the halibut. Lockhart Yoga, which was also one of my old ones. Major Chords, Mixing Crew, Private Club, and Squad, which is also one of my old ones. Who's in Squad again? Oh, this is all Artemis's old school friends, which is why they're dying off, which is a bit sad. And then Girlies was just the family, which used to be Luna's, but she has also passed on. And what was the other one? Lockhart Yoga. Oh yeah, that was Artemis's thing because she was teaching. Oh no, it must have been Luna's thing, and she was teaching yoga for a while. But anyway, let's create a club just for our siblings. Is there an alien symbol? Because my siblings are alien. Doesn't seem to be. I need to maybe get a mod to add more. We could put a rocket ship, yeah, because all my siblings are from space. And then we'll just one. Why can't I add my siblings? Where are Bo? And then family, I can only add my dad. It seems rather silly. Oh, well, I don't want to create a group if I can't add them. That's just stupid. Guess I'm inviting them individually, which is fine. They'll be right over. I know, so they have the Sanchez last name. In fact, Bo might have Lockhart, but Robin is a Sanchez. There they are. Hi. Let me just space bend. You might appreciate that, being space people. And let's invite in. Give a residence key. Give a residence key if you can. Can you give a residence key to a child? Or is it just too normal to get? Bo is a Lockhart. And we'll hug lovingly. Or family kiss even. That's cute. And as I said, I'll give her a quick. I'll give them both a quick makeover potentially. And then Baba is asleep right now. Who's ringing me? Kendall Fan again? Or is it someone else? Someone die? Nothing happened. Yep, nothing happened. Don't know. Oh, he's talking to my tree. What a sweetie. Which has just grown in recently, so that's cool. We'll be able to get crystals. What level is it though? Nice quality. So we'll get some decent low level crystals, which is fine by me. I think it's wrong to reach out for help with a child. Also, don't need to teach positive romance dynamics because she's a child. Is there anything? Do we know her traits? I suppose we don't. Nope. So let's get to know her. We also don't know Bo's other trait. She's adventurous. Aw. Think she'll go back to space one day. I'll have a deep conversation with Bo and find out what history is. Oh, and then I'll have to deal with pesky pixies. Oh, I hate pixies so much. My warding auras are not warding much at all. Aw, we can have a close family dynamic. He's a green fiend. No wonder he was talking up my tree. That's cute. Maybe it's like he wants to save Earth and keep it green and loves all of its like diverse plant life. Oh, that was an interesting glitchy moment. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, she's not met the family, so I might need to improve that and have her meet Bo and Robin. Maybe I'll do that right now. So wake up, come meet your extended family members. Respectful introduction's fine. I don't know if it gives me a boost, but why not? I don't think they'll particularly care being children. Did you meet her? Did it work? Did you do an introduction? You did. Cool. So now you know them. So that's all I needed to do. That's fine. Where's Fia? How is she doing? She needs fun. Nope, you need fun. No, Fia's gonna be asleep for a while. I was gonna introduce them. Go have a dance party. You were successful in getting rid of all the things. You're confident right now. Can you collect lightning leaves whilst you're confident? I don't want to do too many just in case. Xenophilia. Behaving like the captain of a space journey. Lightning route. Okay, we're still confident. Still confident. Good news. Last one. I need to collect some water. Maybe I need to buy water collectors. Oh, I can research in the wilds in the water. Why not? We still need to do 25%, so I might as well. Gonna wade out there and just stare at the fish. Speaking of, have I stocked this with all of the fish? Yeah, that's all the fish I've ever caught. Have you ever caught any fish? No. we'll have to go and do more of that. Because that'll be useful for future generations if anyone wants to be an angler. You didn't have much fun at all doing that. I guess maybe you're gonna have to go and woohoo your wife instead to get fun. Regenerate your emotional force. At least that goes up pretty quickly. You need to breed a frog, potentially. Yep. Yum, yum, yum. Never-ending food supply. Oh, the baby's awake. Can I introduce you to anyone? Any more choices? Friendly activities? No. Small talk? No. Affection? No. Actions? No. Relationships? No. Let's pick her up. No, Bo's come to talk to me instead. Fifth band. Pick her up. And introduced you was right there. That's what I wanted. Introduced to. I was just being silly. Oh, our almost future grandfather was on the page. I don't think him and my grandmama are going to get together now that she has passed on, which reminds me I need to do a funeral. Maybe do that next. Look, babies, look. Meet my siblings. Don't goodbye. No, I want to introduce you to the baby. Introduce to Belle. And introduce to... Oh, Oberon. Sup, dude? Meet my baby. Yay. This is your alien uncle. First visitor's milestone. Cute. And then we need to introduce you to Robin. No, I want to introduce you to your auntie. Yes? Oh, well, fine. We'll have to do that another day. Which is fine. At least you met your uncle. Yay. Can he feed me? Oh, I can smile at Bo. That's so cute. Help. Friendly? No. And then, whoa, where are you two off to? Express admiration. So sweet. Where are you going, though? Where is she? I wish they just, like, space bend sort of as default. Aw. They're in the bedroom. And then, thank you for putting my child on the floor. Well, you can instantly fly here. And she's smelly. Is that just a diaper situation? Or is it a bit more complicated? Bottle feed's fine. Aw. Both playing with the fish. And I'm gonna go talk to him again. Think about rebate day. I have money. What's rebate day involve? I need to spend 500 simoleons. Is it on one item? Something like that. What item do I want that costs that much? I said I wanted the woodworking table. Where is the woodworking table and how much does it cost? Apparently it's in creative despite it being a logic skill. I don't understand. Ooh, we could get the potter's wheel. As I said, I wanted to do pottery. Technically I was going to get a realtor to do it. Whoops, I don't want to put it there. We could build her a pottery studio outside at some point, but for now I'll just shove it up in this to be craft space. And I'm going to get rid of these gross grid lines. There we go. Shove that there. And then we need the kiln. We'll have that rid of this window. Do you want it in a darker color? Black? Or like a really dark brown anyway. Beautiful. And then I suppose I could still get a woodworking table. So we have this one. We have the one from the event. Which one do I think they would have? Oh, we have the one, there's two others. We have this one and we have that. I don't think they'd have the restoration kit one. Potentially the arts and crafting one, because that's pretty cute. And we could have it like messy and just shove it over in this corner somewhere for now. Not that close to the corner though. There we go. And then one of them can be woodworking, and one of them can be pottery. And we can reinforce Esther 2's house so no one can ever break it again. Did we sort the baby out? No, we didn't because I went and did shopping. But I'll feed the baby. Everyone's gonna be so happy about rebate day. Yay. Can you feed your child, please? Sometimes it works better if you get this person to do it. Get fed by realtor. Come on. Don't try go night-night. Try get fed. Try get fed. There we go. Thank Lord. I think Bo's leaving now. Bye-bye, Bo. Again, she's just tired, so we'll change her butt and then we'll shove her in bed. Can I fly instantly whilst holding a child? Shall we experiment? No. But I can fly here. And then we'll put her to sleep and do lullaby. Tell bedtime story. Cute. Did a nappy fall in this room? No, it went out here. Cool. Really hard to see on this very pretty stone flooring. What's happened? Oh, she's dazed from mental fog. Well, I want you to do pottery, so you can quickly have a nice bubble. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You can have a nice bubble bath, even though you don't technically need to do that. You could do, like, a quick wash in the outdoors. You can have that. Maybe a woohoo with the wife. Do we try for a baby? Is that crazy? Potentially, but I kind of... Oh, that was the other thing. I want to quickly go into Cass. And I want to swap it round so Fawn can impregnate and Railton can get pregnant because we want to see a pregnant fairy because they fly around and hold their belly and it looks really cute. Okay, so we'll quickly have the bubble bath. I've just swapped over the who can impregnate who and how. And then we will go and try for another baby because I'm insane and I want the thrill of the insanity of crazy screaming babies in the house. Oh, I also need to paint some ceilings. Oops. My bad. I'll do that at some point as well, now that I have the funds to paint all the rest of the ceilings. What is your mood? Here, you could maybe eat something. Eat a tomato. And Space Band, yep, please. And you can, once you're finished, fly instantly here. And I want you can just chat to the plant for a second. Does it need tending? Probably not. Nope, it's healthy. Cool. And then we will do try for a baby in the bed. Crazy. Every other time we've been in the sky. Oh, she got the same kit that we already have unlocked, so I can sell that. Thank you. Get back some of my money that I spent on all these items. Both very satisfied. Yippee. Hello, animal? You coming out? Yeah, come on. Cute. Just try not to get tangled in the wires or you'd bluff up my nose. You're going to woohoo in the bed? Did I miss why we can't woohoo in the bed? Is it just the placement of the side tables? Because I'm happy to move them. No? Why won't you woohoo in the bed? There we go. That's better. I'm doing this for the sake of your own fun. And then you can both sleep in a bed, which is just crazy and so weird. Oh, we also have another ability point for Railtar. How good. She's getting out. Oh, don't sleep with your wife. That'd just be silly. And you can sleep outside by yourself. Makes sense. And also, if you're gonna do that, just fly instantly. Get some more stuff and don't waste my precious time. And then you can go sleep. There you go. Guess you're in charge of the baby tonight. I feel like her energy goes up faster when she's on the floor. And you're gonna go... Oh, your needs are not great. You're gonna go to work. Bye. Sorry that your needs are rubbish, but I think you can pee there and eat there. The baby is sad because she's angry and awake. Well, I know how that feels. Let's get your mum to wake up. Sorry, you can sleep later. Deal with the baby. She requires just really kind of cuddling and food, don't we all? Pick up the baby. I meant the human baby, not the plant baby. No, go to work. Why is it glitching like this? You're not dealing with the baby right now. You're going to work. Going to get a promotion today. Thank you. I'm going to watch you leave the lot. There we go. Thank you. Work hard. Yeah, we don't need to schmooze with the boss. I don't even know who my boss is. You don't need to just up and abandon the kid. I know you're tired, but I'm afraid that's parenting. Let's comfort her and then feed her, even though she's not super hungry right now. But we can prevent her getting hungry. Ooh, fairy dust. Yeah, I suppose we don't get fairy dust from general woohoo, I wouldn't imagine. No, just sky woohoo, which means like you should always sky woohoo to get more fairy dust. What's wrong, baby? Is anyone there? Cat, I feel like I am allowing you to sleep on me if you actually just chill your beans. I'm gonna get to Railter, I think, to sleep on the floor. Give unsolicited plant care advice. Nice. What else does baby need? Not much. I think we can put her back down. Put her down here after we've finished. Was that? Yeah. So just gonna put her down on the mat. There we go. And then you're gonna sleep on the floor here next to your baby. And it's not gonna be the most comfortable sleep. And you're going to get a milestone. What is it? Aw, first laugh. A fairy was born according to Tinkerbell. Does that mean I'm pregnant? And a fairy was just conceived. You can work from home today instead. You need to reach level 5, which we're working on right now, conveniently, in our sleep, and level 5 of that, and research natural living on a computer. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy a desk and a computer, or just a laptop and shove it on this table, because we haven't used that table. May as well, since Railta doesn't eat. Missing, being held. Oh no. Can you play with toys? I need you to learn to roll over. Ooh, boss's birthday. Do I make a present or order a present online? Ooh, Phil wants to get her boss birthday present but can't leave work to buy it. How should she go about it? Order online? Ooh, entrepreneur level 4. And we got medium gain, so hopefully we get that promotion. I'm sorry that sleeping on stones isn't comfortable. I would never have guessed. You need to just deal with the fact that you're not being held right now. I'm sorry, Baba. There you go. Look at you, you little cutie. I need you to work on rolling over, both front and back, if possible. If your mum wasn't so tired, I'd get her to do tummy time with you. Oh yeah, fairy ability. Wasn't what I wanted to do. I think I wanted to wait though. There's all this cool stuff that I want to unlock, and then we'll invest some points before I make a decision rashly. Let's put a laptop on this table so I don't have to worry about everything. Ooh, do we get this one? That's cool. And then when we get a proper desk, we'll move it instead of having it on this very precariously balanced table situation, because I can get it to research whichever, what was it? Research natural living on a computer. We can do that very quickly. The baby's having a blast on her own. She's having a whale of a time. She got the clap milestone. Oh, you're just so amazing. We got a skill about to go up. Oh no, why are you sad? Because you're tired. You just sleep on the ground? Oh no, that's looking at toys. Try go night-night, try go night-night. There we go. Level 5. Woohoo! Excellent. And you've slept long enough. You've done level 5. We need to research. That's study. Where is career? Nope. Research must be actually in research. Who would have thought? Which is where? Web. I'm just being blind. Research. Nope. 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 I don't know what I clicked. What am I doing? Research natural living. Okay. And I tried to do that, and the game said no. There we go. Research natural living. I was just being super blind. And then how far are we off your apothecary? Gosh, we're very far off your apothecary skill. We no longer have the tiny house trait, and you don't have bonus traits, so this is gonna be a bit rubbish. Oh, okay, bye. And realtor age is up in 17 days. And phone age is up in 18 days. Oh, what time are you home from work? Ooh, 3 o'clock. Okay, that's exciting. Oh, wait. Over here for that to happen, because I'm pretty sure she'll be stuck on that computer for a while. Oh no, it's very quick. Can you fly instantly into the shed? Craft something? What is the highest thing you can craft? Noxious gas. Delicious. You could just chase these pixies off. Ooh, a ball. Chase away. Gently shoo away the pixies. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe we need to go deal with the baby who is angry because she's hungry. That is fair enough. Give me 2 seconds. Yay, we did it. We completed the aspiration. Let's do the fairy one. Amazing. Well done. And then you can come and deal with the Baba Space Bend. And we're doing quite well. Oh, I didn't even read the promotion. That would make sense. Promoted to Certified Lifestyle Coach. Fawn has been promoted to Certified Lifestyle Coach. She will now make an additional 33 simoleons per hour. Can you feed the baby? Is that what you're about to do? I hope so. 33 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 281 per hour. She has also received the following bonuses. 70 Wisdom Frame Pack. Ooh, that's the cool one. Do I get it in here? That must be in the household inventory then. Yeah, this is cool. What wall? Oh, get rid of. Go away. All of you annoying things. Let's go upstairs and find a nice wall to put it on and have a look. I love all of this stuff. I literally want this kind of stuff here in my dining room, and I'm currently decorating it to be an apothecary style witchy place at the moment. Okay, so all these are just different color swatches, but they're very nice color swatches. I was wondering if there'd be different like pictures, but there are not. But we are qualified now. Which one do I want in here? I think we could either go for the black or the brown, and I think I want to go for, I do like the grey and the green actually. It's such a beautiful green. I think I'll do that one. And then I'll quickly make sure this baby's sorted, and I'll call it an episode because I have things I need to do in my real life. Are you gonna deal with the baby, please? Breastfeed, and then change the butt. There we go. Comfy baby times. And then quickly change a nappy. And you need to eat and all that good stuff. You are pretty happy. Oh, look at you gently shooing all those pixies away. We can sell all that, make more money, and then I can renovate more. I haven't filmed any of the renovating except for what you saw today, with just adding a few things, because I didn't have faith in my building skills, and I still don't, so I probably won't film any of it, because it takes me hours to get anything done on this game when it comes to building at the moment. I do have some speed builds that I've been working to throw up, but I don't do any live building. Oh, what happened? Oh, can you clean this baby up? Did you change her nappy? And then give her a bubble bath, and I will call it an episode. What happened? Yeah, you little stinker. There we go. It should fix everything. Cool. Yay. And with that, where are we going? We're going to go talk and watch the baby get bathed. Cute. But with that, we'll end on this cute little note. Look at that little cute blue goober. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to leave a like or comment down below. And I hope to see you in a future video. Take care, guys. Be kind. And bye-bye.